Hi, welcome to MomTube, where my child is asleep in the other room and I'm trying not to wake him up, and I'm going to do a quick update. Hey guys, so this week's video is going to be an update on a video that I did previously. If I can remember, I'm going to link it up here somewhere, the original video, but it's another local thing. I'm just on a roll with local crimes lately. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to wake up my baby. This is an update on Megan Boswell, the mother of Evelyn Boswell, who was the, I believe she was 3, sadly, very sadly, the toddler that passed away and whose body was found earlier this year. Megan, last we had talked, I believe, had been arrested and held due to a lot of how do I say this? I don't want to say, is misgivings a word? Miscommunications, lies that she was telling on the disappearance of her daughter, and sort of blaming other people and saying she didn't know where her daughter was and why she didn't call the police and all this stuff, and false reporting basically. So she was arrested and being held. Now, I can't remember if this was, I think it was, if this was where we left off. On May 20th of this year, Megan was charged with 10 more counts of false reporting, and she was held in the Sullivan County Jail on a $150,000 bond. Now, on July 31st, District Attorney General Barry Staubus, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, said in court that the prosecution intends to bring another matter regarding Megan Boswell to a grand jury on August 19th. So on August 19th, they did in fact take her to court and had like a little trial in front of a jury, I guess, and Megan was charged with the murder of her daughter. So, thank God. It was definitely another, it was reminiscent of Casey Anthony. I think we all know that case very well. If you guys would like me to do a video on that case, please let me know, because that one's really heartbreaking and really interesting, and how the bitch got off, I don't know. Excuse my French. But a lot of people were very concerned that history was going to repeat itself with this case, and thank God it did not. Megan Boswell, again, was charged with the murder of her daughter. A Sullivan County grand jury returned 19 counts against Megan, including felony murder and child abuse. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm going off my notes, and again, I'm trying to like rush before my baby wakes up. Let's see. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office and the 2nd Judicial District Attorney's Office held a news conference regarding the case Wednesday in Blounteville, Tennessee. Megan has been held in jail since she was arrested and charged with false reporting back in February. And then in May was when she was charged with 10 more counts. Oh gosh, she was 1 year old. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since I did this video, so I forgot how old the baby was. To recap, 1-year-old Evelyn Boswell's remains were found on a family member's property in Blountville in March. I believe it's pronounced Blountville. It's spelled like Blountville, but when I used to work for the state of Tennessee, that was how people pronounced it. An Amber Alert was issued on February 19th, nearly 2 months after Evelyn was last reported being seen. And the next hearing for Megan is August 28th, which is in 2 days. And she is now being held on a $1 million bond. So, sounds like justice is being fucking served in this case. Thank God. This is a case that is, I'm not afraid to, I'm never afraid to give my opinion on a case. In fact, a lot of you guys have asked my opinion on cases when you do a request, and I'm always more than happy to give it. Don't give a shit, don't care, not afraid to hurt this bitch's feelings. But I am just overjoyed that this is how the case has gone, because Again, we don't need another fucking Casey Anthony. I posted as well, I'll try and remember to link that one up here somewhere, the news interview of her before she got arrested, when she was going public with Evelyn's disappearance, and was trying her hardest to squeeze some tears out and looked so concerned. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm mocking her, but I am. If in some crazy universe she had nothing to do with it, you still completely neglected the disappearance of your child. And if her story was somehow true, that I believe she said like her mother had the child or something like that, and like threatened her or some crap, and wouldn't let her see her daughter, what kind of parent would be like, okay, sure, I'll just trust you with my kid. I don't want to see my kid again, and I'll let you have full control of my child. Fuck that. No. So I'm really glad that justice seems to be being served. I'm guessing that her sentencing is what's going to happen in 2 days. So probably next week, hopefully, if I remember, I will just tell you guys if there is public resolve to that at the beginning of whatever next week's video is. And hopefully it's a lot of fucking jail time, maybe a life sentence, who knows. But the fact that this poor baby didn't get to live her life is just disgusting. And the fact that this woman just went on news and tried to sit and cry about it, I have no sympathy for her. I don't. And if for some reason, like I said, she wasn't involved, her hands are just as dirty, in my opinion, because she did nothing about her daughter being not with her. Just didn't care enough to do anything about it. Didn't care enough to call the police. Didn't care enough to report it for 2 months since she was last reported being seen. And the fact that her own family members were pretty much speaking out against her says a lot, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. I will keep you guys updated. I'm sorry that this week's video is short and it's just me rambling, but I did promise an update on this, and I didn't want to get the update mixed in with another video and sort of lost, if that makes sense, because you guys don't want to click on every single video, and I get that. I mean, if you don't, a lot of you do, and I really appreciate the ones of you that do. But sometimes the case is just doesn't sound as interesting, or maybe you've heard it before, and I don't want this update to get lost in that, and then someone be like, wait, you never updated us. So this is your update. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button below. If you have any requests for videos, true crime or otherwise, please leave those in the comments below. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, as I upload new videos every Wednesday. And other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.